Ashley 70, traffic, northbound Mirror Park Boulevard with a Sultan Mark III occupied 2 times.
Hi, Odessa.
How's it going?
Big chillin'.
Dispatch from 655. I just had a jet land on Vespucci Boulevard.
The jet been flying, we don't have air one to, you know, take it down, I guess.
Well, they're out of they're out of it now. There's a vehicle following. Yeah, I've got a silver in color, possibly Sentinel, possibly a BMW. You guys involved with that?
Holy shit.
You just watching it?
Yeah,
Damn, crazy, huh?
Fucking mental. Alrighty.
Yeah, I see that jet still flying over
Jesus
here.
fucking Christ. Have a good one, you guys.
Yeah, you too.
Hey, you see that?
Sorry, say that again?
Kapinski or Kaminsky?
You died.
Oh my god. I think that... Okay. The jet just blew up, and this BMW is definitely involved with it. The BMW comes back to Wayne Biggs. They're also looking for Kaminsky. But the jet crashed out just west of Pillbox Medical. Searching for it now. I've got it. It's on the ramp to Power Street. Gonna get 77s at the ramp for Power Street.
569, it's behind you.
Well, hello.
What the fuck just happened?
I'm not sure, but let's get you out of there. EMS from PD.
Get me out of here. Get me out of this. Oh my god.
Let me get you staged for the Power Street where it intersects with Vespucci Boulevard. All right, watch your hands.
Why am I in cuffs?
All right, I need this 77 here. Get that BMW out of here. Leave the area. Leave the area. No, if you go for him, I will tase you.
Leave the area. We will tase you, son.
Going for cuffs. Oh well.
Hey! Hey! Don't make
All right, we need
it
immediate
my
77th Power Street. They're tackling officers.
This is last chance. You too, son. You too. Leave the area.
All right, he's
son.
cuffing officers. Going to beat him down now.
What?
Going for cuffs.
Leave the
Hey,
area,
you're
boys.
lucky. I've been ordered to shoot people who cuffs.
Get in.
Going for-
Fuck!
All right, 78, 78 officers are being cuffed. Power Street.
You better get out of here, son. You better get out of here, son.
I'm calling again. 78 Power Street. Officers are being cuffed.
416.
If you're a 10-8 unit, I need
Oh,
you
you want it? You get it, alright? You want it? You get
I'll
it.
deal with you after the situation.
Going for cuffs.
Okay, son.
No!
426.
Going for cuffs.
Get out of here.
Get me out of
Talking to us
I'll
on.
watch you back. Oh,
All right, yeah, there's 4 individuals. We got 2 in cuffs at this time.
2 in cuffs. Oh, 1 in cuffs.
Going for cuffs.
Get out of here, BMW. Get out of here. Last
Get
warning.
me in the
I don't want to
fucking
keep
car,
calling
you
you.
idiots!
All right, there's a silver and color BMW involved. 2 outstanding individuals currently on Lower Power Street headed northbound.
BMW's coming back.
blocking off the southern side. Northern side seems blocked off already. BMW's coming now.
That's the 78s.
They're cuffing officers currently Power Street. We've got 2 individuals in custody. One is Rami Al-Rahim, another individual class 2 on their back. They've been tackling and cuffing officers.
BMW is going to be coming
Do
back
we have a
down
hostage situation on Strawberry Avenue?
Correction Power.
A blowing color meat going westbound San Andreas Avenue.
Status to the 78s.
All right, we have a silver in color BMW that's been involved. There are 2 outstanding individuals. The BMW comes back to a Wayne Biggs. License plate is the 9s with like 4 9s.
I just got the vehicle to flee down standby Adams Apple, went west towards Uwu. Lost visual.
Oh my, do we have a hostage situation on Sharp Avenue? What is Tesla 9?
Yeah, with
swear, bro.
Del Perro going into
Literally
the tunnels.
broke that
Hostage,
fucks.
can I get a channel for this?
Bro, why did you go for cuffs? Why did you?
I'm gonna go back. I'll take this one.
I don't know, bro. I literally don't get it.
That's what I know, that you take from the Del Perro.
Literally fucking
Oh,
yeah, I
Power
know, they
Street,
brain
they
dead as
placed
fuck.
the opening.
What's your incident in relation to? Is it the one that just happened on Power Street or different?
It's
I don't know,
unrelated.
they just showed up at Mission Road PD. I'm not sure.
Hey, what's going on?
Alright, Cub, let's go Channel 3, Carmel. I'll go with you. Channel 3, let's go.
Alrighty, we're waiting for medical. Okay, wait until it's code 4. We need to get medical rolled in. Medical is staged. We need to keep an eye out for a silver in color BMW, 2 times occupied, possibly chain gang related.
I didn't do anything. No, I flew into the plane.
Okay, so they
And the
detained the person
building.
that was flying the
I
jet
flew
that
into the building.
crashed it.
I affirm, and then they started tackling and cuffing officers. I've been told to call for 78s when officers are being cuffed.
No.
Okay.
I did
Alright,
on
then it's just
accident.
these
I did
2,
on
and then there was the
accident.
BMW, right? That's a car.
Affirm, silver in color BMW. The gentleman in the white shirt got out of the BMW and was the one who's cuffing officers.
Okay. So you got him for felony obstruction, yeah?
Affirm.
Okay. And the pilot.
Is Rami Al-Rahim. He's passed out on the ground.
There was like 3 different calls
Alright.
during that.
Okay.
Yo,
Oh,
okay.
why am I in cuffs?
Let's. I think we should
26.
de-escalate from a 78. We'll have a
Yep.
couple units break off from this.
I can break off. Hey, Odessa, real quick.
Mhm.
And make sure the first time we called 78, you didn't say the location. Make sure.
I
you
know,
called
my
location.
radio cut out is what happened. It got tackled again.
Okay.
So when
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
trying
yeah,
to
I'm
call out
just-
again, that's why I called it the second
Yeah,
time.
just trying to let you know. Very
Yeah, thank you.
important. You know, the location is very important. You're not
Yeah,
gonna
I was
get as
going
much
to, and then I
response
got
if you
cuffed
don't have
again.
it.
So I was trying to. BMW's back. It's currently on the opposite ramp, got it northbound. All right. Do I have medical staged?
Alright, the
I'm
CBPI
coming
that's
out with
up
a mathematic
there, I want
theory,
you
bro,
guys
right now.
sitting on our lane of traffic. Just keep eyes on the BMW, let me know if it comes back.
BMW took a right onto we were coming down Elgin.
Okay, copy that.
All right.
Should we...
All right.
Well, one
I need an
unit to break
officer.
Yeah, you guys, let's widen up our
What do you
perimeter
got?
so
Do
we're
you
not
have
just closing down
do you
this
have a
ramp.
perk
Let's start
on that
closing down
taser
the
for
full
like
street.
rapid fire?
What do you mean?
10-4. Let's get a free
I
channel
was
for this.
asking.
Yeah,
I was the only
let's
officer
you got a big
tasing.
channel
I just
for
happened to
this.
be able to-
We're DSing from
I was,
78
that's
to
what I was asking. If you got like
77 now.
rapid fire perk.
I wish. I don't even use the rings.
What am I in cuffs for, ma'am?
Well, you have a class 2 on your back.
Oh. That's unrelated to the incident.
Motherfucker, did you crash this jet into a fucking building?
An accident.
Did we get a free
An
channel for this?
accident? No, we can't be doing that. You know we can't be doing that. Me and you.
Dumbass. Shut up, bitch. Yeah,
What's the
I
matter with you?
just find the
All right, I'll try to find his
building.
frequency.
Good one, dude.
Breach, ladies and gentlemen.
No, dumbass. No, motherfucker. I didn't
Radio
do
check.
that. I fucking hit the wrong, angle, bro.
All right, let's move the situation on Power Street to channel 8. Channel 8.
We're gonna have a male running in southbound Power Street, running in towards the helicopter rim.
Yeah, that's the same individual who's driving the vehicle.
Your chance of success is zero.
Don't do it, man.
Get
Don't
out of
do
here.
it, man. Don't do it. Motherfucker. No, hey. We got checkers on his leg.
Going for cuffs.
BMW.
Yeah, keep coming, Vinny.
Okay, it has the BMW parked further up at the Tier 3 apartments.
Cup individual.
God.
You guys chase the guy in handcuffs. Oh, there's a BMW coming up. I'm getting in my interceptor.
Ugh.
Second area BMW is going to be at the apartments.
That's right.
Ow.
Just be careful. Oh.
All right, leave the area,
Then we go
BMW.
down there to
Last
back
and
up
final
get the,
warning. Last and final warning. Alrighty.
Okay. Or wait, what's the warning though? Like what happens?
I will. We will have to escalate. Get out of the area.
This is
Escalate to what though?
Man, you're gonna be yanked out that bitch, man. Surrender. Oh, fuck.
No.
80 with the BMW. I need units on me and hold the perimeter on the main vehicle for the other
Really, I
BMW that's
shouldn't
probably
be in
going to come
cuffs
and try
right
to
now.
pick up that
I
95.
think we should take him off.
I need to in secondary.
I'm just gonna take his
southbound
legal shit and let him
Strawberry.
go. That's not worth it right now.
Westbound.
I'm literally gonna take his legal shit and just let him go.
Why
As
did
used to
I
be.
got cuffed 100 fucking times? I should have been free.
North Elgin approaching pillbox, slowing
I
down
didn't
left,
take my
west,
legal
west,
shit
approaching
that I
Power
should've been
Street, coming
running
back to you
right
guys.
What do you mean you got cuffed again?
I got cuffed 5,000 fucking times.
U-turn.
Yeah, and the second you get a
shit.
And I
get,
kept
they're doing
breaking
some,
them, and I
sneaky
kept
shit
getting cuffed
behind
and
the
cuffed
2-3
and cuffed.
apartments, eastbound, off-road.
Canton
I
asked for
should be on my
another
fucking feet
charger.
right now running.
Hello, officer.
They're dropping him off at his
Three,
BMW. Just,
2,
park right there.
you have 3 seconds. Sir, start fucking running. 3.
I'm in cuffs still.
I'm just
That's
taking
where
out
you
the
were.
other
That's you only
charger.
got one uncuff off. So you're gonna be like this.
I was cuffed 100. Oh my
Oh,
god. You're just-
BMW's coming down Power Street now.
I'm literally just taking your shit and letting you go. You want to keep
I'm walking
complaining?
with the BMW that picked
Who's
the
complaining? Is
95
this
trying to-
the
he's
fact
trying to
I
run
got cuffed
over,
by
he's gonna try
like
and
5
knock
fucking
someone.
officers.
Get ready to beat him.
Look, at this point, we don't have officers. We're just gonna let him fucking go. Just let it fucking go. And I just got ran over.
Walker, you're on scene. Hold it for me.
Yeah, I'm holding it. Wait, why is he uncuffed?
We're
Somebody uncuff him?
apparently it was scuff, sir. At this point, just let him fucking go. I like honestly, like at this point, it's not worth us losing officers for it.
Walker, what's the status on scene, man?
Trying to get Wayne Biggs in custody. Sorry, not.
Wait,
We're
there's
trying to get
something to
unnamed
uncuff him.
individual in custody.
Copy. And the other 95, is he still in cuffs?
He's not
he's
supposed to be in
in cuffs
cuffs
at the moment.
because he was technically released by his friend. It's just because he had multiple cuffs on, he shouldn't have been still in cuffs.
Once they're cuffed and they get cuffed again, they can't break out.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I mean, this point, I don't know what to fucking do.
Okay, we now have 2 of them in custody.
Which radio freak we on, ma'am?
Just where they
8.
needed the charger.
Channel 8.
Yeah, I BCB'd on the vehicle.
All right.
They headed into the canals off Popular Street, unknown which direction they
Why
went.
did these
It was
people need
a
medical?
black, grayish in color, newer model BMW. Occupied 2 times.
Okay, well, yeah, let's get 52s. This vehicle pilot's kind of an issue.
Still have them in stock in Mission Road because I might have got tased about 3,000 fucking times.
Alright, returning back to channel 2.
All right, Winston, let's chat for a second.
We should get the suspect off road. Should we bring him towards the car park?
Technically, should
Yeah,
not
let's
have.
Move it down to the car park.
Vinny should not technically have been in cuffs
Why not?
because he was uncuffed by Wayne.
Was he uncuffed once or twice?
I thought it was once, but he's telling me it was twice.
White car just fully
I mean,
blue.
if you saw it once, the way I've been told it is you just kind of roll with the scuff. Unless,
That's
like,
what I
you
thought,
genuinely
but
believe
I'm.
actually
It's getting a
scuff.
little overwhelming right now. With shit in my
Well,
hand.
I'm taking over. It's like everything I've always been told by command and high command is if you genuinely believe it's actually scuff, communicate it and deal with that.
I
first.
tried, but
if it looks to you like it was only the once, we'll just go with it.
honestly, they're just getting felony obstruction at this point. Can we just take their illegal shit and let them go? It's not worth that egg. I called for
if that's
78s and I
what you
got
wanted
2 units. I got 2 units.
I got 3 of us. I was getting rid of this BMW as much as possible.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that, but like at this point, this is the second time I've called 78s in the last 3 days and have not gotten any units. So it's.
Okay. Let me see what Wayne Biggs has got on him.
All right.
I'm redirecting to the power situation. Any updates?
I don't want a pistol.
Yeah, 295s are moving them to triage because they've been tased a lot in the car park just off Power Street, a little alley. Get rid of this pile up of vehicles.
Can you bring it
So did you get in with somebody? Where you at? I'm sorry I left you.
with a 90? Can someone bring their CVPIs to help walk off?
Yeah, we're in route, you guys.
76 back.
Yeah.
Where do you want Soul?
Just in the car park along Power Street.
Yeah, try and get some of these alleys blocked off. Do we have 52s on channel?
10-4 Alpha 100 is.
Okay, we can call it code 4 for now. Come into the car park just off Power Street. These guys have been tased a lot. Need some taser pump removal.
8-4
Hey, do you search the dude? The black
I was going to, but we had to talk with Winston first. I think we're just gonna take their illegal shit and cut them loose because they're just gonna get felony obstruction. And then we got the plane out of the sky, so that's all that fucking matters right now.
Yeah. Alright, let's get them medical, we'll get them loaded up, and we'll start moving down to Mission Row, alright? Thank you, Eames.
No, I think...
They're just facing felony obstruction on whatever their possessions are.
Yeah.
Odessa was primary on scene. She's quite happy to just bill them and let them go, parole them.
Yeah, okay. He's looking at felony, right? That's it? Both
Yeah.
of them are in possession?
And then possessions.
Yep.
Sure. So I'll take them both down and I'll get them processed and sent up. Or just build and paroled if you guys want.
I
Yeah,
can come along with you. It's up to you.
I mean, yeah, we don't mind doing it. I'm just saying, just get the... I mean, it's not worth it.
Anyone document
Because
the scene up
we're
top?
gonna... If we keep fucking around with chain gang right now, we're all gonna get shot.
I mean, that's not an excuse to not do anything
No,
about it,
it's
though.
not at all, to
I
be
mean,
honest.
it's what I've always been taught. Don't fuck with it if you don't have units.
Did anyone
Well,
document
we're
the
gonna
scene
have
with the
a
helicopter?
chat after this. Did anyone process the helicopter?
It's a jet plane, but
Where's the 20 of that?
We were
I
in the
was- I
process
came
of that.
For backup for this. Alright, nobody's
Where the
processed it
giant
yet.
helicopter is?
Okay, if I can get the unit with a call sign, go process it for me.
Okay,
please.
918 is gonna process.
I appreciate you, Shelby.
I guess
Not
search
you.
Mr. Biggs' vehicle. He didn't really have much on him. Just some oxy and a bolt note. No weapons.
No, he got all mine out. No, he got the 12 out of me.
Package is 6 out of me now, brother. My 6, please. Oh, thank you.
Oh, bro, send me to jail, bro. What the fuck?
The fuck? Don't send me to jail.
No, I mean, why the fuck are you gonna let us free for? I mean, that's just dumb.
Alright, let's get them loaded up. Let's go down. Let's get them built and sent. Come on.
Yep.
Consent, wait, I don't consent. Billy speaks for
Consent,
himself,
man, I don't
brother.
give a fuck,
I
man.
ain't trying to go to jail.
I am the gang leader. You
ain't
listen to me.
handcuffed.
Are you telling me I have to go to jail after
Yes,
everything
you
I just
do.
tried to do to save you? You making me go to jail?
All right,
That's
then just
crazy. That's your
parole
man's
us.
right there. That's your man. He did this to you. Actually, this started with Rami. We'll put out a warrant for him.
Aziz, let us go and then we'll give you Rami.
Yeah, okay.
He's
You have
willing to let us go without giving up. Bro.
No, I want Rami now. Now I want Rami, and that's the only way you guys go off on parole. All right? You have my number, Vinny. I think you do. All right? Listen.
All right, listen, get me out of cuffs. I'm gonna go on the radio. I'm gonna be like, boys, hurry up. I'm free. I need help.
Vinny, don't do it. Don't do it, Vinny.
Why not? Why not? You want to go to prison, Wayne?
I'd rather go to jail than have my brothers go to jail.
Did we get his illegal shit off of him first before you do it?
Yeah, I know.
Okay, good.
Ain't nothing off them yet.
Inanabuk.
In
Give me the fucking cuffs, you fucking piece of shit.
Ain't the Sharmuta. Here, let me see what you got
You're a
on
fucking
man.
sharmut. I don't have
I've
shit.
been
All I have
stripped
is
like
a
8
pistol.
times already. Get out of my pockets.
That's all I have is a pistol.
No one took anything off
Okay,
of you.
I'm gonna take
so.
the pistol off you, okay?
That's all I had.
It's
The man with no arm searched me,
Why
took
you
some stuff,
bills all
and he just
crusty,
fucking
man?
searched me.
Huh?
Your bill over here. It's
I have like OCD, so I roll up bills. You know, it's just an OCD habit of
you should
mine.
get that checked out, man. You should.
I
get
know,
that
I
checked
know.
out. Let me fill you up again. Okay.
Bro, don't go up my ass. There's things up there. Don't go up there.
Yeah, I feel that. What the hell is that? It's
Don't
big
go
and
up there.
long and circular,
it's gonna
man.
be
What's
dirty
up?
as fuck if you try touching that.
I feel the front.
Sick of dealing with
Get it?
shit.
Listen, man.
Damn, Mike, yeah, how long
You
fucking
packing
take
like
you to
that?
grab stuff?
You packing like
you
that?
I'm not in
from
your
me, huh?
pocket. I'm just waiting for
Oh
him.
no, I'm
Over there in the
packing
front.
like that, pal.
I'll strip search you right here.
No, motherfucker.
I'll
Don't
make you
strip.
bend over and cough right here in public. I
Nope.
won't even take you down to a cell.
Get me out of these cuffs.
Uh-huh. All right. I can't even see what's in your pockets anymore. What's going on there?
Yeah, get me out of cuffs. That's the point, bitch.
Oh, yeah, search me again. Yeah, search me again.
Yeah, I didn't take the stuff off you last
Yeah, I have it right here, Winston.
Oh, okay. I put your vehicle
Left westbound, San
up
Andreas.
the road, Mr. Biggs. I haven't impounded it.
Aziz,
It's
stop
parked up. I even
touching
paid
me.
For
I can't.
paid for parking, so it
Man, you
shouldn't be
got tight
impounded.
pockets, all right?
You know
Why
what?
ain't
You know what,
stinky
You
brother?
took everything out of
That
me.
goes a
You
long
took
way.
everything
I
out of
appreciate
me.
that because my car has so many fucking strikes right now.
No, as the chain
brother,
gang leader,
I owe
I'm
you
telling
one,
you
see?
to give him strikes on the car. 5 strikes.
Vinny, I paid $66,000 to pull up my car last
As
time.
the chain gang leader, I want 5 strikes on that car.
I thought you were a Hydra. I saw you at a clothing store getting a Hydra tattoo on your back like a month or so
Hydra or
ago.
what, man? You got me
Oh,
confused?
I'm the leader of chain gang.
Yeah, for another 24 hours.
That's right. So you got to listen to my demands.
Yeah, but the police don't.
Yes, they do. Aziz will listen to me.
Look, don't give my car strikes, please. I will
Oh,
genuinely owe
finally,
you
man.
one, brother.
Thank God. Okay, let's see.
I'm
what
not
you-
giving you vehicle strikes.
Aziz, you took everything off of me. Stop it.
Hey, I gotta take a picture of this shit. I
I'm
gotta
trying to
do
give you
my
the stuff
job.
here right now. Here, Winston.
Fucking big nose freak.
Watch your mouth, man.
Yeah,
You wanna
my
go prison?
pockets are so sticky.
Fuck. God damn it. Look what you did, man. Now I have to wait
Yeah,
again.
his pocket shit's annoying.
Bro,
as fuck
how
today.
many times are you going to
just
search
finished
me?
Get in, and then I'm about to do
Oh,
my
that's
job,
how-
and you start
Zip.
talking. And I can't multitask. Yeah, it's mad sticky, guys. I'm struggling.
Yeah,
Is there an
yeah,
incident
yeah.
up, at least with their charges?
Yeah, I was from your mother last night, Aziz.
What
Yeah.
the fuck? You watch it. I'll be right back.
Whoa, guys,
Whoa,
please.
whoa, whoa!
I'll be right back. I'm gonna have a conversation. Gang unit. It's chain gang leader and gang unit.
We're good. Don't worry about it. We're good.
Look, it's not worth it. It's literally just get billed and let go.
We're almost done docking blood. We're both having some issues with our pockets now.
Yeah, we all
Yeah,
are.
it's an issue for everyone. Hopefully this will be quicker once all the pocket situation is sorted.
Trust me, I couldn't even rob Marabuntas earlier. Jeez.
Oh, Robin Marabuntas? Why?
No, I said I
did I do to
couldn't.
you?
I didn't admit to the crime. I said I couldn't rob them
Oh, okay, fair
because
enough.
my pockets were so
But
sticky.
it's still conspiracy.
Conspiracy?
Conspiracy to commit a crime.
I bet Murphy Brown I eat that charge like baby food.
Yeah, he eats. Didn't he apply for judge?
Wait, Brown?
No.
Brown applied for judge?
You're getting something mixed up.
Yeah, I think you're talking about his.
Yeah, you're thinking about Holden.
Yeah, Holden.
Me?
Oh.
I didn't apply for judge.
No, not you, Holden. Other Holden.
That a real Holden.
Oh, I
It's
didn't
a
even
fake
know that they were
Walmart
related.
Holden.
I just heard someone tell me Murphy Bond was applying for judge. I didn't realize that they were related. Oh, pockets! Oh my god! Yeah.
Ah. What happened to
here-
your arm
here.
anyway, brother?
Man blew me up with a grenade.
Damn, man, them actually did something good, huh?
Yeah, dude, they've been calling me man.
Alright,
See, I
should
need
have
a nap.
charges in there. I don't know about full possessions.
My mustache! Stop!
Hey, hey! Motherfucker! I get the hell off her! What the fuck is that? The hell? Crystal! You okay? Oh my god!
What the fuck did you
Crystal?
just do?
Bit a mustache off.
Why?
She said I didn't have the balls.
Jesus Christ, you okay? You're bleeding!
You can't no balls me of all people.
Okay, we have the scene documented. We should be good to roll.
Oh my god.
There's an incident report up if you want to throw all that into there.
Yeah, or
Yeah, that was your investigation with Eugene, right? Ah! You told me Winston was in charge.
Well, even just because I create the report doesn't mean I'm in charge. It just means I'm the one who's written the report.
I want to know what dumbass officer I was going to someone.
Help, please! They're gonna... Police
Hey,
brutality, please! I need
we
help.
should be all good. I'll get him in and out. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
He'll be okay. He'll be okay.
Alright. I'll let it all
He'll make it. Yeah.
No,
worry
I
about
need
it.
you here, please, please!
No, well, you were the one who was calling me all sorts of names earlier, so, I mean...
Right now, come here. We're gonna get revenge.
Are you sure? I mean, you were telling me, you're calling me dumb, you said I was cheating with my taser.
I got it from you. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
You just deal with him over there, okay? You just deal with him over there.
Yeah, I wouldn't go that way, Winston. I really wouldn't go
okay.
that way.
Alright, well, is Mr. Biggs here good to be charged? And
Yeah,
let go?
I got his charges good.
Alright, thank you.
Also, you should really, like, flatten out the bills in your wallet. Why do you got them keep them rolled up in your pocket? It's kind of weird, man.
Yeah, I like to keep them rolled up with the elastic band, and you know it's easier to carry, especially with this judo
Just the
gi I got
single
on.
one, though? It's kind of weird. I don't get it.
Yeah, I like
Alright.
to keep it like that, you know.
Here's your bill. Alright,
I'm on parole. Oh my gosh.
well, it's technically probation since you're not actually going to jail. So it'd be
Oh, okay.
probation. Probation's when you don't go to jail.
If I get caught in the next 76 months, am I fucked?
Yeah, well, yeah, you'd go in for the whole 76.
Okay.
Well, however
Alright.
much is left.
And how do you plead to your charges with this today?
Guilty.
Okay. Alright, Mr. Biggs, you are free to go.
Yeah, I don't know my charges, but I'm assuming.
Oh,
it's just
yeah. Felony
and
obstruction of
possession.
justice, possession of oxy, and then possession of contraband.
Okay.
Sorry, I thought
Have
they
a
had
good
been
day,
read to you.
officers.
Yeah, your car's, I believe, up on the top of Power
if you-
Street.
Yeah, if anybody pulls you over for it being flagged stolen, it's because I lockpicked it to move it up.
Yeah, I can just double check it right now before it even goes.
I doubt it would be reported stolen this
My
quickly.
license plate is THE9999S.
How many nines?
It's not
Can you say
reported
the nines
stolen.
again?
It's 4
Thanks,
nines.
officers.
It's not
Yeah, you're
reported
good.
stolen yet. Alright, I
Have a
locked it
good
as
day.
well, by the way. All the best, Wayne.
Alright, I got my 2 photos in there.
I don't know.
Genuinely hate dealing with chain gang. Or genuinely deal with it. And it just... call for 78s as much as you want, and you just don't get anything, so... I doubt... Thank you for the follow, Okigumi. Appreciate you. Oh, I was gonna check Ron's fucking license. Doesn't. Did I positively identify?
Alright, we'll clear the scene.
Yeah.
Let's go back
You
to
want to
my
get
lobby.
into a CVPI so you're not being left here and then meet us at Mission Row?
Yeah.
Okay, are we good to break down this channel?
Yeah, let's break it down. We'll go back to channel 2.
Time. We're breaking down to channel 2.
Same traffic.
You came back for clouds. This was probably cigarette that I tried to give to officer with the mustache.
Oh, potentially. Well, the cigarette gods have blessed us today.
Can the Klaus have Audi back? It's downstairs.
Audi? No, I can't. I can't return vehicles.
Yes, it's down there. There's Audi. Klaus has keys in the all.
Why do you have the keys to an Audi?
Because Klaus is from Europe. Audi is Europe.
Yeah, I'm well aware that.
So much right now.
European brand, but I mean like now. Keys to your car?
No, it's Lucas's car, but Klaus is allowed to drive. They gave to Klaus to get around, so that Klaus doesn't have to be on moped.
Okay. Let me go speak to Lucas Lovesick about it, and if he does give you permission, I'll get it out for you.
Yes, let him know that Klaus Falker from Europe is trying to use car.
Okay. Alright, we'll do. Okay, where's Lucas?
Oh, my head hurts so much, guys. Ah.
Right.
It's fine.
He's not a really. Hey, Odessa, what's up? So I want to say this, Odessa. I feel like in that situation, it's very high tense, right? So I understand a little bit as to what went down there. I just do have a couple questions myself.
Yeah, go ahead.
I got a couple questions about the situation, right? I know there was a couple on radio. You called 78, you requested for backup. People weren't coming, so I had you on that. I'd said it over radio. If they don't show up, I'm going to push for strike points on them.
Well, I mean, I'm pissed off that Carmine was doing traffic stops during it. Like, that just blew my fucking mind.
I get that. I'll talk to Carmine. I'll see what happened there, why he was not on scene and helping. But I also want to, I have some question on the decision between saying that you want to cut them off, let them go.
Well, we just put them on parole for possessions and all that.
Yeah, I understand that, but you said prior to that, you were just like, oh, let's just uncuff them and let them go, right? That's what you were trying to push for?
Well, so the one issue was in terms of Vinny being, I honestly, I was taking, I didn't realize we were supposed to roll with Scuff. I thought we were supposed to accommodate Scuff. But Winston here has told me.
It's a bit of a push and pull, right? If you see something that you know was Scuff in that situation, you saw it, right? Like beyond your, you've seen it with your own two eyes. Some shit happened that shouldn't have happened. That right? You can fix it. You can help out in that situation. But if you didn't see it, nobody else is confirming it for you. Then I feel like you just have to go with what you can.
Yeah,
right?
you just roll with it in that situation. If you
one
didn't
thing
see
I
it.
also think is communicative. It's because I've had a situation where I almost went for full strike points on a solo cadet because they just repaired a vehicle for Changang mid chase, and didn't communicate any of what was actually going on. So of course we were then all freaking out, what the fuck are you actually doing? But because he was primary in chase, he saw them just crash into nothing, which disabled their vehicle.
So I know that
scuffy.
Wayne successfully uncuffed Vinny one time.
Just the once? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he needs to do it twice.
But I understand that much, but Vinny wasn't even able to run. You know what I mean? So that's where I got kind of confused. He said he wasn't even able to run after Wayne did that.
I could have sworn I seen him running before I left the scene.
I never witnessed that. So all I saw...
I saw him running also.
Yeah, he was running down the power ramp, and then I jumped into my interceptor to chase the BMW. So he was soft cuffed, I think, and then somebody went up, tackled him, tased him, or did what they did, and got him in cuffs, right?
Yeah, he was just saying it was because he was cuffed multiple times, and I don't 100% understand the soul... there's no good way to say it. I don't understand how that affects things. If you've been cuffed multiple times.
As far as I'm aware, that doesn't affect things.
No, it shouldn't.
Cuff someone 25 times. They
Yeah,
only
and
just
then
need to be
you
uncuffed
uncuff it
twice.
once. Yeah, exactly. So I mean, that's whatever. We'll leave that as is. I'm just curious as to then the situation with Wayne, right? We had him in custody, and you still wanted to release both of them. In situations like that, where you feel like it's a little bit, I suppose, frustrating as to what's happening, or you can always rely on higher command, whoever's on scene to help you out in that situation. All you have to do is just ask.
Well, I've been told when you're in a situation. So 2 days ago I had a situation where I got shot, completely shot, and called 78's 2 units showed up, and we had someone in custody, but we couldn't get units to help back us up, so we just had to let him go because I had just literally been shot. We got someone who was involved with it. But they said we called for 78. There were 61 units on duty. We got 4 units. And and we couldn't secure a perimeter, so it just became a officer safety question.
In situations like that, it's an issue for everybody else, right? You have a priority situation. You're calling for 78s. You keep calling for 78s. You keep letting dispatch know that you need units there. You do with what you can. I understand officer safety comes into question. But situations where we break off from situations entirely is when we just don't have enough units on duty. You come later shift 2, we're down to about 16, maybe 12 units. And we still have to do with what we got, right? We have to do our job still.
Well, we didn't get units. Booba made the call for us to just leave, and so that's what we did.
Yeah, in this situation, I don't agree with us breaking off or letting them go whatsoever. I'm going to say
we
it
just,
right now.
We had 4 units.
I understand that.
We had a little bit more, but we had enough to control the scene.
Absolutely. And not only that, we have, 40 officers on duty right now. If it did escalate to a situation that was much larger than it was right there, nobody was shot. I don't believe they pointed any guns at us. Nothing like that, right? So we don't need the entire, or 10, 20 units down there. We make do with what we got. If it escalates even further, then we start pushing to get more units. Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. I'm not trying to come at you in a hot way, all right? I may be coming off that way. It's just for further situations, I'd rather have it all under control. If you feel frustrated, you could always walk away from the situation as well.
You can also pass the leadership over as well.
Absolutely.
So if you're finding that you are getting a little bit frustrated or you aren't really sure what to make the call with, there's nothing wrong asking someone higher rank on scene to take over. If you're, I mean, again, that's the whole part of being a cadet is sometimes you do need to realize when you need to pass it over or let someone else take command so you can see how to approach the situation in a different, at a later time in case you come across it. Just as we say that it's really no problem calling VCB, there's no problem with you going and asking for help or passing it off to someone else so you can learn from it and know how to approach a situation at a different time.
Yeah.
So if you, I have had to do it before too. I think everyone has had to do it where they've gotten frustrated with a situation, they have to pass it over. If you find yourself getting frustrated, you have plenty of people who are there to help you. We're here to help and make sure that you don't reach that point.
Absolutely.
Exactly. We may have different departments or different uniforms, but at the end of the day, we are all here to help each other and make sure that we
1000%.
go through it together. I don't care what badge you have on you. We are here to back you up. And if that means that sometimes you just got to humble yourself and ask for a little bit of help.
And it won't change how anybody thinks of you or anything like that.
No.
If that's something you're worried about, it 1000% won't. Trust me.
You are going to judge yourself more with it than anyone else will judge you for it.
There's more strength in asking for help than there is, trying to do it alone.
Do you have any questions for us, Odessa? I don't want it to be like we're all just talking, telling you what to do. If you have any questions, I'll be honest 100% with you, fully transparent.
I don't understand the mentality of Bass pulling units to go chase whatever Carmine was chasing.
Bass is very good or bad, depending on your view on it. At how do I put this? Making sure that all 77s get responded to. So he kind of arrived on scene, looked at it, and went, "Okay, there's 5 units here." Maybe thought that there was more because there was a lot of people that were there, and then he was like, "Let's go assist this scene because they also need 77s," which then might just lead to 3-4 units breaking off.
Exactly. Yep.
And then suddenly our situation, which had enough units or even too many, suddenly has not enough.
Because we did have a lot of units.
Yeah. And at that point, it did just look like we had just 2 people, and then Wayne Big.
2 people in custody, yeah, exactly.
What
Wayne Big's
is
just driving around?
What is the? I honestly there's no written SOPs for it in terms of handcuffed, officers getting handcuffed. That is a 78 situation, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, we all agree.
Okay, Dan told me the other day to shoot the people when they do that, but I have never.
Too aggressive.
That's what I thought, and that's why I didn't shoot today.
Yeah. So
that's why I didn't shoot today.
You did right there,
right? go one above. If they're handcuffing you, you can go open hand tactic, or you could use your baton against them. I wouldn't shoot them. I wouldn't shoot. Oh, Jesus Christ. I wouldn't shoot somebody who's hitting me with their fists. I would take out my baton, or I would start swinging myself. You know? We go
That's
up.
and that's why I kind of hesitated. Like I didn't want to shoot because Dan was literally ordering us to shoot people who were tackling officers. It was Wayne. It was Wayne again. And
Dan's Dan. But I'll tell you this right now. I'll just go up one above baton. I'd warn them as well. As long as you're communicating everything verbally, you won't get no surprise Pikachu faces. If you do, then it's on them. All right. I've been there before. I've warned somebody 9 times that if they interfere in a pursuit, they're gonna get shot. I shot them. They're like, "Why'd you shoot me?" You know what I mean? So.
It's reading the situation. Again, even with the 78, sometimes you will get all the units, and depending on where the situation goes, people will back off, and that's because the situation's either de-escalated or it is in a situation. It may be still a 78 situation, but it may not be a 78 situation that needs 10, 12 units.
All right. I apologize.
No, there's nothing to apologize.
No. We're just trying to help you. Make sure that you
definitely apologize for fucking up.
Don't apologize. The only thing that I would say you really messed up on was asking for help when you were finding yourself frustrated. That is the only thing I could see there.
Yeah, it just and it's hard to explain, but it became a lot. So
yeah,
but I know
yourself
Winston
getting overwhelmed, ask for help.
Yeah, Winston understands what I mean when I say that, but it just I just messed up there because of it.
It is fine. Again, solo time is time to learn and reflect. And if you don't make mistakes, even if they aren't big mistakes.
Any of you guys want a sandwich?
I'm good. Thank you,
Carmine.
Yes, please. Any
Wait.
Sandwich, take
No.
What?
Carmine, I want to check you in a bit. Is there
that 3-1-1?
No, Xavier Valentine's not dead. He just owes a lot of money, apparently.
Right.
He literally just
I
tried
don't
it out.
know.
There was a thing about Balto being in cuffs earlier too.
Balto was in cuffs earlier?
I think there's
Luna
EMS
is right
getting
now.
arrested right now as well.
Oh,
I mean, I'm not my part to get involved, but holy shit.
EMS been doing some crazy things. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, yeah, because Ollie's a fucking idiot who never should have gone past to EMT, and
Hey, Ali, Ali's a good one. No.
No,
Let's talk about someone else.
I was
Ali ever a police officer?
No, I was his FTO for a very long time, and I did not feel comfortable with him getting sign-offs. And it was Riv who rushed him, and I
Do you know why he has PD weaponry listed on his profile?
He's a DOC.
Oh.
Okay, that makes more sense.
But like, he's someone who just like will just abandon his ambulance somewhere to go just ride around with crims, and like we think he's getting kidnapped, and he'll even pretend that he's getting kidnapped. And then when we try to tell him, like, hey, are you okay? He's like, oh, yeah, I'm just fucking around. Like,
right.
Yeah. Anyways.
I'm going to say this real quick. I feel like if you don't have any questions for us, I've said my piece. They need backup out there pretty bad. We have a lot of people at Mission Row, so I'm going to go do my round, see what everybody's up to.
I got to get ready for a court case, but...
All right.
Yeah. I think there's a 37
come back out there also.
I can't touch those anyways, so...
Channel 3.
Yeah,
that's what I mean. I got to get on that.
I think that might have enough units.
Thank you, guys. I'm sorry again.
Don't apologize. Again, time to learn. Time to learn.
And it was more just us seeking clarification of what was going on and then working from there.
Don't be afraid to ask for help. That's what we'd be here
I just
for,
like
dog,
I feel bad.
okay?
I feel bad when I ask for help, and then people think that I'm like leaning.
Odessa, do not ever feel bad to ask for help, ever. Okay.
I'm
gonna say that in a very no. Don't say this. Odessa.
I am not afraid to ask for help. I just fear that it's going to cause issues because I've had 2 court cases dumped on me in the last 2 days. And when I've asked for help, I get people making fun of me.
Okay. Fuck them. That's too much to be thrown on a cadet. Okay. If you need help, you ask for help. Say that. If I need help, I will ask for help.
If I need help, I'll ask for help. I apologize.
And if anyone, don't apologize. Don't apologize. Just say if I need help, I will ask for help. And if anyone gives you hell about it, you let me know, and I will fuck them up. Okay?
Thank you.
I got your back. Again, we may have different uniforms, but I'm here to help you. Like, if you need help with something, you ask for help. And if anyone wants to give you shit
Yeah,
about
so
asking for
basically,
help
Brian
when you
was
need help,
talking to the doctors.
let someone know or let me know, and I'll talk to them because it's fucked up and they shouldn't be doing that. Okay.
Her natural given.
I know
right,
that you can
right?
get overwhelmed with stuff
From
because
there-
trust me, I've seen it. And that's
Yeah,
why
right. So from
I'm letting
there,
you know it is
Brian
okay
was
to
explaining
ask
the
for help.
situation to the head of EMS, at which time she started
It is okay
calling us fucking
to use your voice and
bitches
ask for
whatever the
help. You
hell
don't
else
always
going
need to
on. She was using a
make it
shitload
seem
of- I
like
don't
you know
remember the
everything or
exact
that you got
context,
it
but there
and
was,
put the
an
stress
immense
on you.
amount of
Okay.
profanity,
Sorry, I
being
cannot hear you,
said, and
Gunner.
she
That's
was
what this
moving
said.
on.
Yeah, Gunner's very loud.
And then I said, like, I'm giving you.
How can I still hear him? Okay.
Hey Gunner, can you lower your voice, please, and thank you.
No, Shelby, this is go up to Sandy if you don't want to hear this.
Okay.
So from there.
But no, serious. Don't let people make you think otherwise. If you need help, don't be afraid. Okay.
Alrighty.
Because that is I'm just gonna be straight up with you. That is one thing that is your flaw. Okay, is you take it on, and you make it seem like you don't need the help, and that you are strong. You are strong. Okay, but your weakness is not knowing when you need to ask for the help, and taking on more than you can chew sometimes. There's again nothing wrong. And I don't
you're
want
not
you to
wrong about that.
apologize for it. There's
No,
nothing
you're not
wrong
wrong.
with it. You know me, I'm going to call people out on their bullshit and call their flaws out. And I don't do it to be a dick. I do it to kind of help you learn from it and grow.
I just think like I feel like I have to prove myself as a cadet right now.
No,
And, like,
no. You need to work on the basics. You need to work on making sure that you get the basics and understand that. And you know what? Sometimes that means you don't have to lead every single scene. You don't need to take charge.
Well, I don't
You can
want
ask
to.
other-
That's the
no,
thing.
I know.
It's
Ask someone else to help. Ask someone else to take over. If you ever see me on a scene and I know what's going on and you want me to take over, say, hey, Shelby, can you take this? And I will say, fuck yes, I will.
Yeah,
If
my FTIs told
need
me I'm
someone else-
supposed to lead scenes and learn how to be assertive in that regard.
You do need to be assertive, yes. However, you do not need to be leading everything you do.
Okay.
Okay. There is a difference between leading scenes and feeling stressed because you feel like everything is on you. Part of leading scenes is also delegating and to take that relief off of you. So kind of like, you know how I took over radio at the end and I was like, hey, has anyone taken evidence? Like very seriously, think of a bank robbery. Okay. So with your scenes, you're going to want to go ahead and address the situation, what's going on, and assign tasks. So, hey, 918, can you flag a plate? Or 918, can you collect evidence? Can I get someone on evidence collection? We are here to help relieve that stress and take that stuff down. Okay. Being assertive, can be done in different ways. And it doesn't always have to be from you being scene lead on everything or taking over scene lead. You don't need that stress. But showing that you are assertive and know and have the confidence to do stuff is different. Okay.
Yeah, I understand. Thank you.
Don't
I know.
breathe. Don't let it get to you. Okay. Again, if it sounds like I'm angry, I'm not. I'm saying this to help.
I appreciate that. I know you're taking your time to do this, so thank you.
I'm not trying to beat a dead horse. I'm just trying to really. I know I have the same type of mindset sometimes, especially when I was a cadet. Like sometimes you need someone to tell you it's okay.
Yeah, I'm just worried of fucking up. That's always my biggest fear.
My my phone number. You can always call. You can ask for help. Okay.
All right.
If you feel like a situation or you want to debrief on something or you need help with that, or if you want advice on how to make things better or do something different, let me know. Like I'm here. Again, different departments, but I'm still here.
Thank you.
Like that's what FTOs and FTOs are here for. We're here to help you and help you grow as a cadet so you can make a full deputy.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you.
Okay.
I think I have your number. I actually don't know if I actually have your number.
I think you do. Oh, I believe so.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, thank you. All right. This is
You're
78's
welcome.
call on channel 3. So.
Yep, I'm jumping on radio now.
Popular. Armored vehicles still northbound Popular Street.
Everyone's got comms on armored vehicles, still northbound Popular.
Open finest armored
Right
vehicles.
eastbound Capitol.
Back into the ambush spot
Yep,
right now.
back into the ambush spot. Don't follow.
Okay, well, prop up over
Stopping.
here.
Heading back out onto Popular. Go back to Popular. Go back to Popular.
Two-door white and blue in color vehicle may be involved.
Northbound Popular. Armored vehicle. Northbound Popular.
I'll
Passing
see.
through PD now.
Vehicle.
Still northbound Popular.
Oh, hey. Okay,
Coming up
what do
on
I
Vespucci.
do? Because, okay, they moved the court
Past
case up 30
Vespucci.
minutes.
Passing autos
Do I
now.
go? I have to go to the 78s, though, right?
118, where do you need me?
No, you have to deal with your court case.
merging
Okay. So I just.
Because that's legal, it's legally binding.
Okay, okay. I just didn't know if I was going to get in trouble for not going to 78s.
No. If you have a court case, you have to
vehicle
do your court
intelligent.
case. At that point, you're not an active unit.
Alright. Thank you.
Are you still up?
I'm going
problem.
to have to start
Yeah,
doing
I
this
only have a-
transport here
I
soon,
only have a
so if you can
pistol.
come to MRPD.
Get units in front of this
We're
armored
doing
vehicle
onboarding
and
of
open
two
fire on
units
it.
right now.
Get in front and
Okay.
shoot this.
He needs
I'm
to
gonna
drop
try and
off-
see if I can find somebody. Give me a second.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Hmm.
Oh, I fucked up massively on a scene just now, too, so I'm not in a great mood.
Oh, fuck ups will happen.
Yeah, I had 3 FTOs talking to me afterwards, so. They said I wasn't
It's
doing anything
fine.
wrong. They just said something along the lines of it's okay to ask for help, etc., etc. I still feel like I fucked up.
Because it's okay to ask
The other way again. Let's.
for help. Perfectly fine. And sometimes a lot of people think that you don't want to ask for help because you don't want to bother people.
Well, yeah, I don't want to bother people.
I will try and find somebody. It's going to be hard because of 78 call.
Yeah.
If I can't, then
Hardcastle and Cannoli are right here. I mean, Cannoli's in his wheelchair, so I don't know what his demeanor is right now. But Hardcastle's here filming Cannoli. So,
you can ask car cancel then. Just ask. You can just ask him.
all right. All right.
Okay. This is not getting better.
It's a 37 alpha.
Yep. Yeah, it's definitely being a 37 alpha. That's for sure.
Alrighty.
If you don't have enough units and DOC is not, there's not a lot of DOC officers, then just wait till the 37 alpha is cleared up and just let the judge know that
Yeah, I will
PD
do.
is currently tied up with something and is trying to get everything sorted before we just start moving criminals from Bolingbrook.
Okay. I will do that. I'm a little bit worried because Crane was the one. He says he's on a time crunch now and told us 2 minutes beforehand. So.
Well, the problem is we have a bunch of 13 alphas, and if there's not a lot of DOC, then we can't secure the courtroom.
All right. I will. I'll see how many DOC we have.
Yeah, just ask Hardcastle as well, since he's right there.
He's disappeared. I don't know where he's gone.
All right. Well, he has a phone.
Okay. Alrighty, I will.
Right.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello?
Hey, are you planning on coming to the sentencing hearing, or should I?
Is it now?
It's now. Well, they moved it up 30 minutes, so it's gonna be. Yeah,
30
minutes from
minutes?
now. Yeah.
All right, that's fine. I'll be there. I won't be saying anything, but I'll be there to support.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I just need a supervisor, right? So.
Yeah, no, I'll be there. Don't worry. In 30 minutes, I'll be there.
All right, perfect. Thank you. I'm gonna start doing
Okay.
the transport now. I'll just gotta talk to DOC.
Okay. All right, I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, headed towards power plant.
DOC from PD.
Send it. DOC.
All right. Do we have Noel Abliza and Valentin Dalla all ready for the transport?
Negative. We were not informed of a transport.
Oh, I thought they informed you. Okay. All right, so there's a court. I'm sorry, guys. I gotta stop assuming that the courts inform you guys of these things. I'm now informing you they have a court case in 30 minutes. Crane has moved it up 30 minutes. I will make my way up there to help you guys. How many units do you think you could spare for watching the courtroom and getting these people transported?
727 can do it.
Okay, at best we can spare 2. Hang tight though, we just had shots. I believe it's a PD incident outside, but I'm investigating.
There are no PD units outside you guys right now.
10-4, okay.
Shots sounded like they were from the north and south.
I ascended Tower 9. I'm looking through my binoculars. I can't see anything.
It is possible the incident that's happening in Channel 3 passed by you guys. And that was them opening fire there.
Okay, I'm gonna assume it was because it did sound quite far off. We'll continue to investigate units in the yard. Can you find the 2 individuals and prep them for their court case?
Currently, I'm dealing with a broken leg, so...
788 or 727?
788 helping me with the broken leg.
727, can you try to find the inmates?
Sorry, there was something's going on in the yard. Who am I looking for?
Noel Abliza and Valentin Dalla.
Helicopter, that's Air 1 passing over.
And I go look for him.
What's the name of the 2 individuals we should be prepping for court?
Noel Abliza and Valentin Dalla. It doesn't look like Dalla's awake. I'm gonna call the Chief Justice if he can get him a train ticket.
Noelle is also not awake.
She 311. Oh, she's on. I am terribly sorry. I forgot they're both on bail.
No, that's fine.
It's been a hectic day. I will need you guys, though, to help secure the courtroom, though, because they've got some aggressive friends. So fucking stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Fuck me, dude. So guys, it has been a day.
Shots fired seems to be code for now at least. PD, are you still on this radio?
Affirm.
What? When was the court case? Sorry.
It's at 6 o'clock now.
Is that in 23 minutes?
Affirm.
Alright, 727, you'll come with me to that court case.
It's a day.
I'm currently at the motor pool, but we probably have another like 10 minutes before we actually have to go.
How are you, Grayson?
How's it going, Odessa? You good?
Doing the best I can.
Yes.
Yes.
This is an
Yes.
intervention.
Yes. Yes. Your warrant is an intervention.
Yes,
You're
it's
not
an
allowed to leave.
intervention.
You are not allowed to leave. If you leave, I'm holding you in contempt of court. We'll hold you in contempt of court. I am holding you in contempt.
It's not. Look, it's not an addiction if I don't admit to it.
No, that it
That
is.
is literally the first The step. worst.
That's the worst type of addiction.
God damn it, Bill!
Literally.
You made me put my gun away too.
Howard, do not.
703 is 42. If you need me, you know where to find me.
Just listen to this man. Just listen to this man speak, okay? Just hear him out.
Listen to Nick. He's got life advice.
Listen,
Hear him out.
You're with friends. You're safe in here. Nobody's gonna hurt you. We're gonna make sure that you get the help you need. No, you need help. You absolutely. Okay, if I do this, what do you do?
Hey, come into my department hearing tomorrow, Siobhan.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was today. I'm so disappointed.
No,
I'll be
Stouts
there.
is today. Oh, wow.
Grade
Thanks.
A addict.
Absolute addict.
All of them.
Throw the fucking
Missed out for the
dice.
words.
Yeah, that's
Stop
what-
throwing the dice.
exactly. See, I'm not even throwing it. I'm just showing him that I'm throwing it. This is
God,
this is
this
bad.
This is bad.
This is real bad. Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
God.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh,
and it's a terrible roll.
That's bad.
Man,
roll.
I'm gonna need $10,000 just for that.
God, listen, friend. Listen, we have. It's okay. This is his like. This is the way we can talk
What
to
am
him.
I
and-
doing? 17. There we go. Look at Siobhan, fucking class act, bitch.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm really impressed with my rules. These are my lucky dice.
17, bitch.
We have meetings bi-weekly. Gamma's anonymous. I need to see you there, okay? Where? Otherwise, where is this? You will get an invitation. Don't worry about it.
How you doing, man?
There's gonna be.
How are you,
Really
sir?
happy that this intervention is happening right now.
Is there like a bench trial or
And
something coming
Shapiro
up?
is here at this exact moment.
No.
Oh, no, there's massive
719
shooting
to
outside, so we're
701.
trying to do an intervention for Howard.
Shapiro. I got you.
Yeah.
Oh God, where'd you come from?
Surprise.
You go up there and you share your stories, and there's plenty of people with addiction that can really resonate with your addiction and
Adams
look,
or
it's a
Siobhan? Actually,
safe
Siobhan,
space.
can you help me for a second?
I
Okay, wait. So can I gamble
One second.
before I go there? Because I need to make $30,000.
No.
793 to 701.
Send it.
I think I should.
Hey,
Did
Grayson,
you
we're
get
having
back
an
your
intervention
batons from the
for
Doberman?
Shapiro's gambling
Negative.
tendencies. If
They
you
are
want to
to
join.
keep them for the time being. If they use them against you, let me know.
Yeah,
and I will
this man is
handle
here
it
to
personally.
start a Gamblers
Temple.
Anonymous, so it's perfect timing.
There you go.
They know that they are on a
I've
fuck
never
around and
gambled
find out
even 1
basis.
cent or rolled 1 dice while living in Los Santos
Alright,
in 3
well, I
years.
saw
No.
Doberman in the
What?
kitchen
I just-
with a phone in his hand. I was just curious.
Just focus on me. Ignore the rest.
Yes, that is the Uberside Squad's direct line of contact to me regarding missions that involve those batons.
10-4.
Sorry. To see if you could.
However,
I mean,
if
you
you
would
catch
check
them with
it
it
out
while
of
I'm
me,
not on
okay?
duty, it's fair game.
I can't.
Another one.
Hey, firm. Sounds
I'm
good.
not gonna have my license tomorrow anyways, so.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna go back to work.
Those are mine now.
Hi, what's up? They're
Hey.
giving an intervention currently. What do you
Shapiro, there's a cop
Need
behind
need a
What's on it?
train ticket for court case. I put it on the docket,
Wasn't
but I don't
expecting
think
to
Crane's
wake
around
up
yet.
to a lot of
and
firemen in the cafeteria.
What? In 8
Crane's around
hours?
yet.
Yes.
Yeah, no, Crane's not around yet.
Oh, you have to participate in Gamblers and. Oh, he's going to go spend the next 8 hours in the
Yep.
casino.
Yeah, he's got to make his odds
You have a state ID for this
like
per-
every week.
7708.
If he does, it's just more.
It's one of the defendants.
7708.
Please
You
keep
said.
him banned until he participates in the. Yep, hire one of these
Thank you.
attorneys to write a business proposal for you for Gamblers Anonymous.
Appreciate
to
it,
do
Adams.
the right way, because this is going to be a great charity and it should be able to be properly
you
getting
are.
an office and everything like that.
He would get unbanned when he's able to pay back. Like when he needs to put money in the escrow fund. That's what I'm saying. He will only get unbanned once he puts the money in. It's his money. It's not my money. I'm just, putting it elsewhere where he can't.
What? Okay. Chat.
Alright, good. Okay, great. I got to go do a
the
thing
fuck
really
is
fast.
happening?
Go hire one of them. I think it's a person.
Alright, 701 is 76 to the mayor's office for a meeting. If you need me, I'm going to be off radio.
Sir,
for
what's your question?
Come back for
Are you still EMS lawyer?
No, I can't be anymore.
Oh.
Cops can't represent lawyers, or cops can't represent civilians now.
So what the fuck is Hardcastle?
Yeah, he can't anymore. That's why he had to go off of the Mercy Moon case.
Oh, she's got jobs for her anyway. Oh well.
Good, because she shouldn't have had it anyways. Ali fucked up.
Yeah. Ali, between you and me, he fucking did it.
Oh, I know how fuck he did it. I watched the interrogation.
How's he still got a job?
Because it's... I don't fucking know, dude.
I mean, I wasn't on duty, but I went on duty after all of it happened, and I heard the 99% of the tea, and it's fucking chaos, and I don't want to be here anymore. This is my day off. This is the day for me to have fun on this side.
So you know what happened then, right?
Yes. Yeah, I may as well tell you because you can find out probably. Cleo got tased by Gunnar, apparently for resisting arrest. She's got like a medical HIPAA staff. Yeah. For fuck's sake. Yes, she's got issues, and when Gunnar tased her, it kinda kicked off those issues medically. So then
Did he
that
just tase her to
happened.
tase her? Did he have any reason?
Apparently, it's a resistant arrest, which is very vague.
You know you're not meant to use a taser unless there's a threat to your life.
So me
Or
saying this Cleo has a case.
I mean, I can't question a captain, or he's a lieutenant, but
Yeah.
I mean, I'd have to look into it, but he's qualified immunity and all that. You'd have to prove that he wasn't acting in good faith.
Oh, he definitely wasn't acting in good faith. Let's just say that to kick off the issues that she had even more, They tried to EMP
I really look
her.
forward to seeing the business proposal that one
Tried
of
to
these
EMP
attorneys
her
will
on
easily
foot?
write for you. That's going to take you no time at
No,
all
as-
to do it,
I'm-
and it's a
That
literally
is love.
$750
bringing the EMP
tax
into the
one time.
hospital and
That takes
EMPing
literally no
Cleo.
effort whatsoever to do.
Just her?
Titus loves business contracts.
Just her.
And proposals.
Do I need to talk to the dick?
No, you don't have to talk
All
to
right,
us at
I'm
all.
gonna make a few calls.
No, you gotta go through the judge's office or the mayor's office.
So, yeah,
Well,
exactly.
that's
Hey, I'm
me.
getting more
And there's, like,
information
you go.
dumped on me right now because I fucking love it.
Titus, go have a
Did
meeting
you hear
with
what Gunner has
Bud
done to
Bud.
EMS?
Miss Fitzpatrick, do you know if,
I'm on
Maybe
the
after it's approved,
side
that's
of
something. Okay, cool.
higher rank. Can't do nothing about it.
Yeah. They tased Cleo for no reason. EMS got upset and because she's got like medical problems and caused medical problems. So then they decided to EMP her, even though she's got medical equipment
Wait.
inside of her.
EMS decided to EMP
Nope.
her or Gunner did?
Gunner.
All right. Well, once again, it's also not EMS's entire thing to get involved with it because
Well, they had to
I'm
save her
guessing-
life.
Well, yeah, they needed to help her, but not to do anything to Gunner because at that point they just gonna get themselves in trouble.
Well, they did. There's an EMS captain at MRPD right now.
Yeah, not surprising. I think Balto probably did something that he shouldn't have.
Yeah, I saw that he was in cuffs as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone seems to always think that they can, somehow take it upon
Win.
themselves to do things.
Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, I mean, it's not my problem anymore. I can't represent civilians anymore anyways, so my retainer agreement had to be broken with EMS.
EMS isn't civilians, though.
Yeah, well, according
They're
to
still
the...
a government entity.
Yeah, well, so basically, when I spoke with, apparently Hardcast on Dummy had to drop the Mercy Moon case because they're not legally allowed to represent Mercy Moon, even though she's a government employee.
Oh, that's silly, considering they're strapped for lawyers.
Yeah, 'cause that's limited even more.
Yeah, that's true.
Regardless, it doesn't
Fun.
matter. Just, yeah, I'm fine. Jenny said she's going to try to make it.
All right.
If she doesn't show, what do I do? Do I just go
Just
through
keep going. Just keep going through it.
Okay.
Because when it comes down to it, wait, didn't they get a lawyer for this?
From Gunner.
Send it for.
No, they never did.
I've got a
Okay.
EMS coming up there right
Oh,
now.
Jesus Christ. I'm listening to DOC radio and Gunner's
Make
setting
sure
up
she's
EMS.
safe while she's in there. Doesn't feel too safe. She thinks she might be targeted.
Not surprised.
Wait, like one coming up here to assist with medical or?
No, she
Just
commits crime. She's
do
going to
your
jail.
entire thing. Handle the sentencing hearing like you normally would if somebody was there.
I don't know what the fuck's... I mean, I know what the fuck's wrong with me, but...
You're nervous, and it's a court case, so you're always going to be nervous about it because you want it to go well.
My head's all over the fucking place.
You've done a bunch of sentencing hearings, Odessa. You're fine.
I mean, this would have been fine had I not fucked up on the scene before. Ugh.
This is not that scene. This is a completely different thing.
I'm just anxious about consequences, I suppose.
Consequences will come if they come. They don't need to worry about that. It's not the focal point right now. If people are saying, hey, if you need to let us know when you need help, then that means that people are recognizing that you're taking too much on because that's what you do, Odessa. You just say, you know what, I'm going to take everything on and handle it all by myself.
Well, and I tried to do the whole thing of like caring about officer safety and selective enforcement, and then I got yelled at on scene. Like
through bureaucracy.
I called for 78 and I got 3 units,
Welcome to the
and it was not safe to
That's
continue.
the joy.
Oh my god.
Now go
At
ahead
that
and-
point, if you
go ahead
feel
and
like
get out of the car.
you're
Thank
no
you so
longer
much.
safe to
Lovely boy.
continue, then you can just easily just be like, hey, let's clean up the scene, handle it, and then
I
get
did.
everybody.
Move away from this area too. Also, sorry. I'm sorry. I will get to you next. I
Okay.
promise. I'm dealing
No,
with
I'm
the
good.
situation.
There's a court
But
case
can you-
happening in 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm sure. But can you also just get away from the war real quick? Just
Oh,
sorry,
yeah,
just real
yeah,
briefly.
yeah, yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Okay. Yeah. happening. I don't know what the fuck's getting kicked out of the courtroom. I don't really know what's fucking happening.
It's whatever. You're a police officer. It's kind of weird that they're going to kick you out.
It's the judge, so I have to listen.
All right. Well, either way, take everything like a raindrop, let it fall off of your back, and focus
Well,
on
yeah.
things
So
that
I
you have
I
to
said,
deal
like,
with
I don't
right
feel
now.
comfortable. I don't feel this is safe for officers, and they're like, well, we're taking over the scene.
Yeah, and let them take over the scene.
And then they did some really shady shit, like corrupt cop
That's
shit.
no longer. That's not your fucking. And it's not your place. And two, it's not your focus. That's the primary thing that I constantly do is I make sure that I am doing what I can. I'm focusing on the things that I want to do. And then if other things happen around me that I don't agree with, I go, well, that's a potato patch that I don't need to harvest, and walk away. It's no longer your scene. They took that scene from you. You just deal with it.
Do you think I take? Well, I know you think I take too much time. Do you think I don't ask for help?
You ask for help from certain people. You're scared of bothering others. Example A, it took you a while to just reach out to Hardcastle.
I never did reach out to him.
Odessa.
Well, I spoke with. I mean, Jenny was on duty, so, but I messaged.
Odessa, if you need help, it's okay to ask for help from people that are more enabled or more able to just
also afraid of
pick
like the
up
whole
their
chain of
shit and
command
help.
thing. Like last time I tried.
Okay, so the thing that you're running into right now is you need somebody that is higher ranking that can actually supervise you doing a court case. You can't have somebody that's lower ranking, so you need a senior plus
Yeah, I mean, Jenny says she's gonna try to
or
make
an
it.
FTO. Yeah, trying to make it and making it are two different things. So
I don't
if there's
look. Last time I
another
asked for help
senior
from
plus, well, one, I asked him to help you, not the other way around. Two, you can ask another senior to help you. Because a deputy shouldn't be somebody that's supervising a court case.
Well, everyone's at the 37 Alpha, so
I know, but when it comes down to it, a 37 Alpha is trumped by a court case. Because that's someone's freedom that needs to be handled, and you have the judge's time, and it's being scheduled. So reach out to somebody that is senior plus that you feel comfortable with because you are having these anxieties.
Jenny says she's gonna try to make it. So
Okay. If you are fine with that, then that's great.
well, I mean, Pred was supposed to be here, but
Don't trust Pred to do anything.
sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about.
I mean, there is,
But from my understanding, never trust command to actually be there unless you know that command member well enough that you trust them. Because that's just always going to bite you in the ass. Jenny is great, but Jenny has a lot on her plate.
I mean, yeah, she was the one who was at the scene, right? So.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
But
I know you gotta go back to the onboarding, so
just deep breaths. You got this. This is not the scene that you previously handled. Just focus on this right now, and whatever happens for the other scene is just going to be what it is. Try not to overstress about it. You're fine. Deep breaths. You gotta start reaching out to other people, Odessa.
Well, like I don't get like I'm supposed to be. It's like there's just like so many contradictions. Like I'm supposed to.
Okay, what-
I'm supposed to be able to prove myself, but then I'm not like I'm supposed to also ask for help. I'm supposed to like be commanding and lead scenes, but I'm also supposed to be secondary. Like it's just like so many contradictions.
Because you're not gonna lead every scene, Odessa. Being a
Well, but, like,
secondary
the one
officer is important.
The one time I do it, I get told off for doing it wrong. Because I just wanted to let him go for the officer safety. Because we were getting tackled and
Yeah, and that is something that command is allowed to do. Command is allowed to take over any scene that they see is not being properly or how
no,
they
command
want
didn't,
to have
command
it happen.
didn't take it over. It was a deputy.
It's
or an
literally
officer.
anyone. Anyone who is higher ranking than you can take over the scene and be like, no, this is how we're going to do it. And that's not bad. It just means that they have more experience and are wanting to handle it a different way. It's not a contradiction. It's just a natural part of being a police officer. There's going to be times where people are going to take over your scenes because they want it handled differently, and they can do that because they're a higher rank than you.
All right.
So don't take it personally that you seriously fucked up.
Yeah.
Throughout this whole thing, I don't have a senior attorney that has been like walking alongside of me. This is just my own thing. Bill said he will sit next to me though, just for formality.
It's a whole bunch of gray of how exactly we're going to be handling things, and you have to figure out the gray that you like and how you want to handle your scenes. And if somebody says no, I don't like that, then that's fine. But it doesn't mean that
I'm
there's
just like so fucking pissed off at myself. Like, why
Nothing
am
to
I?
be pissed off
No,
about.
there is. Like, I literally like. I can't seem to fucking do it right, and like everything, I just keep fucking up over and over and over and over again, and I'm just waiting for it to click. I'm just waiting to get like fixed, so I can be good at this job, and I just keep fucking up.
just breathe. You're not fucking up. You're doing perfectly fine. Focus on the things that you're good at and try and learn for the
Okay,
stuff
well,
that
there's nothing.
you feel
I
like
would
you
say there's
don't.
focus on nothing then.
Okay, that's not focusing on anything because you have two fucking terrorism or a terrorism and a fucking serial assaults and killings case. So not exactly nothing.
Doesn't mean I'm good. You said focus on things I'm good at, so that is nothing.
Okay, well now you're just being a big negative Nancy, which is not true. Your brain's being mean to you. You are good at things.
I just feel like I'm waiting for it to click and it hasn't.
Sometimes it takes forever. It took me being a full officer to have everything clicking. That was the first time I became a cop.
But how do I get to that point if I keep fucking up?
It just clicks. I can't like there's just going to be a time where you're in that scenario where you have somebody that makes you just not care anymore. You just suddenly say, you know what, I'm just going to handle it this way, and I'm always going to handle it this way. It's not something you can force. It's not something that's just going to happen randomly. And even when that click happens, you're still going to fuck up because that's how people are. People make mistakes. So don't expect to be perfect because perfection in policing doesn't exist. Because we're managing people and people are completely different, have different mentalities, have different belief systems, have different ways that they want to be handled, whatever have you. And then you have a bunch of police officers that have different viewpoints about how exactly something should be handled. If you really want to know what exactly you can do for the bettering the scene that you think you screwed up on, you can talk to the person that took over that
Talk
entire
to me afterwards.
scene
and
from
they
you.
talked me through it.
They talked you through. Okay, so what part don't you understand through the talk, like their talk through?
I get it. I get it all. I guess I'm more mad that I fucked up.
Stop being mad at yourself.
Okay.
It's unfair to you. Because you're not going to be great at every scene. Even now, I'm not great at every scene. I just don't
Yes, you
care
are.
about whether.
You're
No,
fucking,
I'm
like-
not. There are people that will say that I am a horrible police officer, and there's times where I feel overwhelmed, and there's times where I'm completely done with things, and there's times where I feel like I failed at something. But it doesn't mean that I'm a bad cop. It means that I'm a person, and that me being a police officer is going to be an ebb and flow where I'm doing good at things and then not good at things, and then suddenly everything is just going to be how it is, and I have to accept it. The click is acceptance. Until you can accept everything, then you're always going to be fighting yourself.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, we got this, Ratchet.
It's Racket.
Racket? Sorry, sir. Hey,
All right,
Your Honor.
Which side am I on?
The left side.
Just focus
Your Honor.
on the sentencing hearing right now. Focus on it. You got
I'm wondering
this.
if we can start a trial program for victims of crime and people who
Oh,
need
God.
support
What do you
in
mean?
the courthouse.
Oh God.
What?
We wanted to start a
What is wrong?
program for
I should go. I'll talk to
people
you in
who
a
need
bit.
support in the courthouse,
Okay.
anxiety, things like that.
Do you want me to carry you so you can talk to the judges?
Yeah, bring them over.
Are you sure they would? I don't know if
They'll love you.
they may not like people that dress as anthropomorphic creatures. Oh,
What?
Here he is.
oh, is he one of them people where the tail's up his butthole? Yes, sir. That's why it is stiff. Well, hey, it's America. You do what you want.
We
Yeah,
don't
right.
care.
He
I
just
can't
lost
see
his
you,
way. He
but
just
I'll-
lost his job from PD. He's trying to find his way in the world now.
Oh,
Oh, that works. Can you put me on top of the table?
Yeah.
Turn sideways. Other way.
Other
God
way.
damn it. You try. Oh,
That
you're okay,
hurt.
buddy. You're okay.
I wouldn't let Bill touch you. The last time he touched a raccoon, it ended up being a hat on his head.
okay. I'm good. I'm good
no
now.
comment.
Sorry.
No comment,
I
Your Honor.
still don't know what the fuck's
climb up your
happening.
shoulders.
Okay, yeah, I
No-
thought Bill Mays
no
was
one- no
taking
one
over
needs
this
to know
case, and I
about
was gonna
that.
just go insane. There's also a furry here.
It's fine.
He's talking about his butt plugs.
Turn a bit more.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you know what animal
I
he
hope he
chose?
Yeah, there you go.
No, I don't. I'm not there.
It's a raccoon.
Maybe.
Oh,
Oh my.
I am so sorry.
Sorry,
I did not
Hayes.
mean to do that.
I hope he enjoys his butt plugs. If I swear if somebody thinks I'm wanting to date him, I'm going to punch them in the face, though.
It's not what I. What? It's not what I was suggesting
I
at
don't
all.
know.
I was just saying.
There used to be like a little fucking raccoon that ran around, and people were like, "Oh, don't you want to date him, Hayes?" I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Sure.
So
Anyways,
He's a
thank you. I'm sorry. Hopefully it'll fucking click for me soon. Hopefully I'll stop fucking up. Just.
Odessa, I'm telling you now that you're not going to stop fucking up.
I was the last remaining.
Well, then I'm never gonna
You're
get
gonna-
better.
And I used to have no friends.
Accepting the fact that you make mistakes is how you're going to get better. Because you're going to make the mistake. You aren't going to go into the toil of being like, oh my God, I'm such a horrible police officer. Instead, you're going to be like, well, how do I fix it?
Is it gonna hurt every time though?
No,
I fuck up.
because you're just going to start fucking up every single time. You're like, well, I did that. I guess I got to accept it.
On the kettle, on the smoker, and boom.
On to the next call.
Fire.
Because no one is going to be hyper focusing on it. You're the only one that's hyper focusing on it.
Oh.
But like, it has. Thank you for the follow.
When I went to the
Selfish.
hospital-
Good name. I mean,
there's no way
isn't
that your skin is gonna be able to survive
Isn't what?
and acclimate
like
to the environment and the atmosphere. We're gonna have to
Isn't
develop a
the-
suit for you, kind of like Darth Vader. I was like, oh, I like Star Wars, and so
isn't oh
they
wow, I
made
can't think. Isn't like a
fursuit.
mistake gonna mean though that
because I wanted to commemorate.
It's gonna
Wait, is there a
affect-
video for the fucking shit downstairs too for the cars?
Well, that's
Okay, I've
Come on, little kiddos, we're going downstairs.
plastic surgery because currently my face is just not
I
very
don't know why there's a
presentable.
bunch of.
Yeah, well, not all of us got presentable faces.
I'm gonna let you go.
That's true. Yeah, that's
All right.
I've been informed that I am bothering you, so I'm gonna let you go.
You're not bothering me.
Well, you have a good one.
Okay.
And I am sorry.
You're not bothering me. There's nothing to say sorry about.
You have a good one, alright?
All right. Goodbye.
Are you saying I have to live down in some like forbidden treasure map place? Nah, just that you can get by with what you got. Wouldn't put too much stock in what other people think anyway. In fact, I care so little about what other people think that I'm about to go find out who's shooting and threaten to murder them. I'll be right back. Ooh.
Hey, and if
He's
you
so
know, worst
cool.
comes to worst, I know this Russian plastic surgeon that I can.
Oh,
get in
fuck.
contact With. Name's Olga. She's great. You know, she works miracles. She works real miracles.
Okay.
Hey, Craig, we got a bunch of hostages. We want to see if we can get some laws made.
All right, break. There is a hostage situation at the courthouse right now. There are DOC hostages, lawyers hostages, deputy mayor's hostage. We need 78s. Courthouse.
Not me either.
Give us the word, Craig.
Give us the fucking
No,
word.
I already put away the
Give them the
spaz.
word. The word for what?
All right, defendants, come with me. Everyone else, you're fucked. It is what it is.
But everybody else stays behind.
Yeah, if you guys got to be part of that.
All right, we've got 2 suspects here. The Littlemans. There are currently 6 hostages. Class 2s are involved.
It's okay.
Not
No
a
need to
terrorist.
apologize.
Could I go pee still?
Yeah, go pee.
Oh yeah, if you gotta
Okay,
pee, you
thank
gotta
you.
go.
Make sure
Hey
there's no
Sebastian, why don't you
leaving
come
it
stand
after,
over here
okay?
with everyone else?
I wash my hands and I make sure to fold.
Keep them washed. Get out of my
I need someone to take us over. I have a court case right now. I need someone to come here and help out.
676.
What do you want new laws for?
All right. I need someone to come chat with me. One of the Littleman hostage takers, come here. Let's have a chat.
Hey. Okay, we'll get Tim to negotiate.
I need someone to negotiate. Ma'am, I would recommend leaving the court. Okay, or just walk through a hostage
Don't worry about
situation.
it. She'll be okay. No, this
All right.
this hostage situation's kind of contained. What's up?
Okay, what do you guys want?
doing? Little hostage situation at the courthouse.
All right, I'm gonna pass this over to Deputy Velsing here. He's gonna handle this. I gotta go to a court case.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Hey,
Hey, everyone's here.
yeah, I'm aware of that. Sorry, I was dealing with a hostage situation.
Oh, you're dealing with the hostage situation. Crane and I have her on the phone. Oh, she's
I'm
here.
right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
sorry. I was the only officer who actually cared about hostages, so I was
Okay, well, yeah.
having to. Yeah.
You got more important stuff too. Okay. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and get this review started here.
Is there anyone already inside doing negotiations? 6.
All right. So we had a preliminary hearing around bail. There were pleas of guilty entered for the 2 defendants, Miss Dalla and Miss Blisa. These 2 ladies have been charged with various crimes, but the most important being the terrorism and accomplice of terrorism. I did go ahead and hear first from the PD side on recommendations for sentencing.
Thank you, Your Honor. On August 7th, 2022, when Miss Dalla and Miss Ablisa followed their critics to Viceroy, neither of them took thought of the medics who had to cower for their lives as fire was exchanged. Medics who had to frantically call for police presence to protect their lives. These medics can't carry weapons. They can't defend themselves. Only some of them carry tasers to tase and then run away. It's scary when shots pop off around you. Before I was a deputy, I was a paramedic FTO at the Emergency Medical Services here in the city. I've seen these situations before. I know the fear that runs through you as you hide from bullets passing over you, unable to do anything as the shooting gets closer and closer. All you can do is call for help. Luckily for Scott and Tim, help did arrive, and that help is going to make sure that the people responsible are charged appropriately for what they have done, for the terror they struck into the finest of Los Santos. This is why the prosecution is asking for the sentencing we have today. For Miss Dalla, 5 years in Bolingbrook, 5 years parole, and $500,000 fine for her role as the principal actor in this shooting. She admitted she was the one to ride up, gun in hand, and was the first to open fire. This time has precedent in similar cases of shooting at the hospital. For the People versus James McGlew is a good comparison to this case. The prosecution, however, is recommending a higher fine for the extreme carelessness of her actions, shooting wildly at the front of Viceroy, even choosing to shoot at someone trying to get another individual medical aid. For Miss Absliza, 3 years in Bolingbrook, 3 years parole, and $300,000 fine. For she also chose to draw a weapon when they approached Viceroy. It was also her who chose to escalate the scuffle at Uwu by throwing the first punch. Pardon me. She would also attempt to cover for Miss Dalla when questioned. Both defendants have agreed to these times and fines when pleading guilty, during negotiations with the defense. All in all, the hospital shouldn't be the background for two careless singers who couldn't take criticism. These women live day to day in the spotlight, ready to be judged from any angle. But the second someone criticizes that, they shoot at a place of healing. It is clear throughout this whole process they felt the whole situation was over-exaggerated, that they got too much attention from the police. But actions have consequences, Your Honor. They can ask us to ignore this, to look away. But as I see it, with this sort of crime, it should be all eyes on them. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Thank you from the prosecution. We'll go ahead and hear from the defense, and then the defendants and anyone who wants to speak as a character witness on their behalf. Go ahead, ma'am.
So on August 7th, Miss Dalla and Miss Ablisa had no intention to harm any EMS. That is well stated in their report that no EMS were targeted, no EMS were hurt. While the events that unfolded were unfortunate, the placing of this was the most unfortunate thing that happened. Our clients have taken responsibility for their actions. They have pled guilty. They have shown remorse. They have abided by their strict bail conditions that were placed on them a few days ago. They're ready to put this whole situation behind them. But I want to reiterate that this was not an attack on EMS. This was not a planned ambush to harm them or their place of work, to interfere with their work in any way. This was simply people that had shot them previously. They were, it was an unfortunate situation that unfolded at the wrong place. They are ready to speak on their remorse. They are ready to speak on their accomplishments and why they deserve to be out in the city and back doing what they do best. And yes, all eyes are on them, but they want to show that there's a positive light that needs to be shown instead of this negative portrayal of who they are and what they do. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Ladies, if you'd like to speak in your own capacity, you may do so.
Oh my god, my head hurts. Yeah, who are you talking about, G?
Woo! Hello, Your Honor. I just wanted to say that I really do regret what happened, and in the moment, all I could see was red, and that's something since the incident that's happened that I've really taken into my own mind and tried to learn from. I did not mean to harm anyone that wasn't, in like the line of fire. And honestly, I didn't think about the trauma that could cause for anyone else and like the aftermath that would happen. And for that, that's on me. And that's really all I have to say. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, Your Honor. I am here to say that I regret of what I have done with my actions, but at the same time, there was no non-malicious intent behind them. It was, as I stated since the start, self-defense, because I knew that they were gonna harm us again like they did before at the same place when they shot me down. And it just happened in the worst place, and I never meant to harm any EMS, which I never shot in any direction towards EMS. It was only towards the person that was gonna harm me. So it was total self-defense from my part. So I hope the courthouse can understand this, and I hope the positive light from this comes out and the lies gets pushed down. Thank you very much.
All right.
And
And I
yes.
see there's some people in the gallery. They want to speak on your behalf, maybe.
Yes.
Good job, Valentine.
Yes.
Character witness. Is it okay? Character witness.
Right, that's my dad. Would you like to speak?
Yes.
Please.
Let me know when you want me to go up there as well.
All right,
You want
Mr.
me
King's
next
gonna
to
come
you,
up
Your
to
Honor, or
speak.
you want me at the podium?
Podium's good.
Oh, it's Crane. You got this in the bag.
Yeah, you better slump.
Shut the fuck
Man, you
up.
cool if I keep this authentico, man?
You better make
Man,
sure
go
you
for it.
slump.
Yeah, it sounds like a
These are
bitch,
some
dude.
fine, fine ladies right here. I'm talking top tier. They're superstars. The amount of positivity they've done in this city with their music, the amount of lives they saved, is uncountable. And if we're gonna be in this courtroom and lie to ourselves that this is not a complete waste of fucking time, then I don't know what we're doing here. Because let's be real, Crane. You know how it is on these streets. Sometimes shit gets real. I mean, you walk out of this courtroom, there's a whole hostage situation going on right now like it ain't nothing. Sometimes shit goes down. It might not be in the location you want it to go down, but sometimes shit goes down, and you gotta do what you gotta do.
Free the
You know what I'm saying, Crane? You got people in with fucking ARs in the courtroom lobby. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes shit else happen at the hospital.
Yeah.
That ain't terrorism. That's just how it is on these streets. This is ridiculous.
Well, I hear you. Unfortunately,
Sorry,
this has been reviewed several times now, and the only way to stop people from, full on sieging the hospital, rescue their downed friends, well, is to make it so that any kind of action that disrupts medical care is terrorism. Now, we can decide what to do in terms of their punishment. So what do you think would be fair? What do you think I should do? The prosecution wants 7 years and 5 years, 700K and 500K. What do you think?
Correction, Your Honor.
Ridiculous.
Your Honor, we have reduced that number as per an agreement with the defense. It's, as I stated in my statement, it's 500 and 300.
Okay, 5 and 300. So 7 and 5 years, 5 and 300.
Yep.
Well, I think that time's already been served. They sat in jail for days and days over something so minuscule. I mean, I think the EMS, I think the people at the hospital should go to jail. The amount of time I've sat on the ground, fucking blood squirt on my neck while they taking their sweet damn time, they're the criminals. They should go to jail.
What do you think about the punishment sort of, fitting the crime in terms of... So yeah, they sat in jail, and they might have to pay some, fine. It wasn't us. But we could get creative here. I mean, so they're accused of being terrorists. Is that right? Terrorists. And, what kind of genre of music are they? What kind of genre they promote? Pop music or
Yeah,
what?
like pop rap.
Pop rap. God, that is so interesting. Okay,
Please,
I might
get
have a
ready
good
for this,
idea.
right?
All right. Well, yeah, I think I got some. We'll talk about it when
Maybe a
I'm
song
done
for the
here.
hospital or something like that. Okay.
I might got one better.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Mull it over. Thank you, sir. Anybody else coming up here to speak?
Thank you, Kay.
Oh,
Right
Ron,
now,
you
right
speak
now.
about your girl
Yeah,
Valentine.
I'll speak.
Did you go off cycle, Kratos? You're gonna light there.
All right.
Fuck, Mr. K, you look so
First and foremost, ladies. Ladies.
Yeah. Hey,
Why don't we give
Screw
Kate a nice time, all right?
Oh, Lord.
All right. Now, Your Honor, listen. Valentine Dwella and Saint Noel. No. All right. Quait, you like what you see, huh? Don't worry, boss. I got you. All right. Now, listen. Valentine Dalla and Saint Noel.
Wait, he's
listen.
gay?
The only terrorism that's going on, Your Honor, is their music. But listen, let's be real. Okay.
me?
Now, here's the thing. Yes, they're Wu Chang
right,
artists and everything. These ladies are not terrorists. Okay. They have a purpose in society, Your Honor. Okay. They're not gangbangers. All right. You don't see them doing reverse drive-bys with the trunk up in their Scorpions. Okay. You know, they're just civilians that make music for the streets.
Your
You
Honor,
understand?
Your Honor, what's music?
Merzik
Your Honor,
for the streets.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Ladies, oh, what the hell's over there? What's on the floor over there, Cream?
I just shot myself.
Hey, mommy.
I'm so sorry.
Mia.
Now,
IBS.
Look that shit up.
now, here's.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
What is going on here? Now, and Your Honor, the reason why their music, Your Honor, the reason why their music is terroristic is because their music is bomb. All right?
Right. I know that's right.
Just like that bomb that pussy.
All right, clear out, ladies.
You alright, man? What the fuck is that hitting the desk right there?
All right, Your Honor. Okay.
I deeply apologize for shitting myself. I'm so
What?
sorry.
Your Honor, that is all I have to say. These ladies are innocent, Your Honor. They don't deserve 3 years. Although 3 years might be better for they might have more street credit in their music. They come out and make some jail records. You know what I'm saying? Never mind. All right, Your Honor, they're
huge.
I already
All right.
did.
All right, and prosecution, how long were they in jail already?
I can
I
get
got
that
you,
exact
ladies,
number
don't
for you,
worry.
sir.
It was 5 years.
5 years.
I
It was
do not believe
so
that was the
hot,
case.
You guys shit up there when the poop came out your ass.
That's a lot of time.
Right.
7.
I mean, I feel terrorized, but you know, it's a whole other matter.
I think we all do, Crane. We all feel terrorized.
So.
What the fuck are you wearing as a judge? I'm on the same vibe you are, bro. All white.
Yeah, it was 5 years.
5 years. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do, because I'll be honest with you, this technical terrorism thing where people shoot someone and it's at the hospital and it's unrelated to the hospital and there's no, you know, they're not sieging the hospital trying to rescue someone. They're not, you know, driving up cars, unloading an army and running into the hospital like Dundee did. I can understand how this can occur. It needs to be punished. It needs to be a deterrent. But to me, to be honest, 5 years is kind of where I think I would probably land anyway. In fact, it seems like that's where you landed. So here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say that we will suspend the 2 years that was asked for in terms of Miss Dollar. So they've both served 5 years so far. So we'll put them on parole for 5 years. Ladies, I'm just going to make this real simple because I ain't going to mix words here. If you get arrested, you know, for anything more than a traffic related crime, meaning, okay, if you're speeding and the cops try to push like reckless driving, I'm not going to violate your parole for reckless driving because that's just malicious. But, you know, if you're driving stolen cars, you're reckless evading, all this kind of stuff, I'll send your ass back to jail, okay? So it's going to be 5 years of parole for both of you.
Really?
I'm going to do
I'm changing my ice.
150 on Valentine Dalla, and we're going to do 75 on Noel Blisa in terms of the fine.
Wait, years?
But here's the real fucking punishment. So because y'all have, you know, terrorized us technically, and well, I just got terrorized by a whole gang of your supporters. Well, I'm gonna terrorize you.
You're damn fucking right.
Oh,
free them.
I am going to require that in order to suspend the other portions of the fines, meaning everything between the 150 and the 75 that the prosecution wanted, the rest of that, I'm suspending it. The way that you earn that money and you prevent me from fining you with it is you will listen to in full Kevin Federline's 2006 album Playing with Fire, and you will write me an analysis of each of the tracks.
That's worse than the
I
death
will do
sentence.
that.
Your Honor.
yes.
for.
I'm excited.
Valentine Zola.
Send us a John.
Zola Billion.
Suck on that,
When did they
Odessa.
We won!
Yes!
Let's fucking go!
ladies. I told you, shaking all that ass.
Scoot over, bald bitch. Scoot. And I will not.
So it's
Let
gonna
me out,
be
let me out.
150 and
Ow.
75 on the two of them. And if they actually commit a crime violation
Let-
rule, like
Crane.
anything like
Crane, scoot the
evading,
fuck-
whatever, just let me know.
Okay, I'll throw that
But
in
traffic
there.
is, I don't care about traffic.
I'll just say anything
I
up
don't
like a
want-
misdemeanor or higher.
Yeah, just like an actual crime.
Fuck
Yo, Vinny, we really need to talk to you.
I just wanted to say you're my number one in my heart.
Oh.
Valentine, hand me that G-Wagon over right now.
See, I'm making a collection.
That's not. For what?
I got 3 shotguns now. Look. Shotgun number 1.
Yeah, that does absolutely shit.
Shotgun number 2.
Fuck you, Jacob.
How many contempts?
Thank you, Daddy Piston. All right, let's go, girls.
Thank you guys so much.
Don't shoot me with that, please.
You're so hot.
Yeah.
Just say that you could use all the help you
All
can
right,
get,
let's go
right? So,
outside, ladies.
I will offer you. You can work off 30 contempts. Like, please.
I genuinely couldn't hear. All right. Fucking know right now. I gotta write a report, but I'm probably just gonna call it. Oh, I need her. DNA. Where's Noel? Hey, I need to speak with Noel real quick.
Me,
Alright, oh hi. Alright, we have to swab your DNA
Girl,
since
it's
you've been
crab, it's not-
convicted of a violent felony.
You would understand,
yeah.
Alright, just grab that. Just open up your mouth there.
Ah.
Alright, we're also revoking your weapons license as well.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm talking about.
Never touching a weapon again.
What the fuck?
Oh, I think she I don't need a...
Oh, okay.
What the hell, Vinny?
What was that?
Okay, what the fuck do you want?
We're at the Mandan Block,
Oh my god.
and some troubles arise. Okay, there was a bit of conflict.
Alright, you're all good. Thank you.
Conflict.
Thank you.
Yep. Dallas not gonna show up. It's gonna. Hey, bud.
Hello?
Hey, just to let you know, they ended up being fucking hectic in there. Chain Gang showed up, and they let Chain Gang decide the punishments, essentially.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Which judge was it?
Crane.
What did they get?
Time served, and basically no fine if they write an essay on some music artist.
For terrorism?
Yep. It was literally just me. There was like probably 20 people
Oh
on
my
their
god, you
side.
should have called me. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I've
It's
been
okay.
dealing with something on this side of things. You should have called me. I'd have been there instantly.
It's okay. It's fine.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right. I mean, they still get charged with it. So, but
No, that's not fair. I'm okay. I'll speak to Crane because that's not. That's
Yeah,
really
it's-
not fucking cool.
I mean, it was like, I don't know. I think they were like letting Mr. K decide it, and then Rami got up there and like upset Crane. So Crane's like, I don't know if I should do this. Well, here's my idea. He was like asking Mr. K what kind of music he thinks they wouldn't like, and all of that. And if they don't write the essay, it's like a $75,000 fine, which is like nothing.
Nothing. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, they got charged with it, and that's the biggest
You
thing.
should have called me. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. It's all right. I'm just more worried I might get yelled at by Crane for not having a supervisor with me. But
You won't. You won't. I'll take responsibility. I won't get in trouble for that.
alrighty.
Not at all.
Wanted to
You're
talk to
good.
me
You
about
did
the
really
situation
well,
with
and I'm so
Harry.
sorry this
Why,
happened.
Damien?
I promise no more from now. No more.
No, you're fine. It's fine. I got to deal with another case that got dropped on me, but hopefully that'll get all sorted soon. So
I'm so sorry,
Bro,
Odessa.
and
I'm
why does Spock, bro? We got
It's-
issues
it's-
with Mandem, by the way, because
fine.
why the fuck is Sparky putting my name in his
No, I
diss
don't-
track
okay,
against
sorry.
the bimbos?
They're getting really loud in front of me. All right. Alrighty. Yeah, it's all right. I gotta finish the report, but then and I put it on their profiles that they're on parole for 5 years. So
Thank you so much. I'm so sorry, Odessa. You will get a bonus for this.
I don't need a bonus. It's fine. I've never been paid for my court case. Actually, I think Hayes pays me for one of them, so it's not a big deal. I don't mind about the money. It's just
I'm sorry. That sounds shit. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It was just a lot. It was just so much going
A lot
on.
to deal with. Yeah.
So Rami brought strippers and had the strippers start stripping on Crane's desk. It turned into
I'm
something.
gonna be honest. I'm not sure if I'd even be there to be able to even help.
No,
I would
it's-
just have to
yeah.
fucking watch it.
Yeah, more than likely that would have been the case. But yeah. It's alright. It's over and done with now. They got charged with it. I think Crane just doesn't like the idea of technical terrorism being charged too much.
Yeah.
So,
That's fair. I mean, Crane is Crane. He'll do what he thinks is best.
where's the
Sorry,
personal
Odessa.
parking at Bob Smith? Is it upstairs?
Bob Smith. It's downstairs. Yeah. No, it's downstairs on the opposite side to the shared garage. Yeah.
Okay. I just bought a house in the canals, so I'm just going to park my CVPI here now, because I'm like, might as well just walk from there to here. Okay. Alrighty.
Sorry.
No, you're good. No, you're good. It's honestly fine. It's not a big deal. So, we got it over and done with.
I'll get everything else sorted. I'm sorry. I feel such like I let you down so much now. I'm so sorry.
it's fine. It's honestly, it's been a day, to be honest. So it's not a big deal.
Well, look after yourself and do something nice for yourself because you deserve it. Holy shit, you deserve it.
Thank you. I will.
Look after
We'll get
yourself,
out of here.
honestly.
All right. Have a good one, Jenny.
You too. Be safe.
Where the fuck is the fucking personal parking? Is it here? Because it's gonna be where. Oh, yeah. Rudy, hey, get out of the trash. Where the fuck is
Hello.
the- Hey, how are you?
I'm okay. I'm just finishing an onboarding of the new cadets.
Oh, sorry. I'll let you go then.
It's fine. I'm just finishing now, and Hayes is doing the rest.
Just the court case.
Oh, one.
Uh,
How one?
Yeah, it went. To be honest with you, it went. So, I was the only one there on my side, and there was like 20 people on their side. They brought strippers. They let Mr. K decide the punishment. Just.
Oh, one of those fucking court cases.
Yeah. Yep. One of those.
Did he even got in charge for anything?
They got time served. They pled guilty, but
I'm sorry. That sucks.
Jenny felt bad because she forgot, but it's okay.
No.
I have a headache, so I'm gonna finish.
Oh, rest up. You deserve
No, I
it.
gotta
Go
finish
rest.
a fucking report that.
Okay, reports can wait. Okay.
No, I should finish this one. This is a
Reports
scene I fucked
can
up
wait
on.
at least 24 hours.
Yeah, but it's from a scene I fucked up on. So
Oh, we all fuck up. It's life. No worries.
Yeah, I fucked up pretty big. So.
Did you got everybody shot like Kaminsky the other day?
No.
And then
I just didn't
okay.
ask for help when I should have.
Living and learning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. I'm honestly getting really sick of calling for 78s and getting like 2 units and then hearing the 38 going off on the radio when I'm calling for 78s.
Yeah, that will happen.
Fucking Carmine was doing a fucking 38.
Did you call that out to like any FTOs or anything like that? That you were
Yeah,
doing
Bass was like, "I'll go help him." So
That's fucked up. I'll keep calling for 78s and so on. All right.
Yeah, of course I'm going to. Yeah, I'm not gonna not do it. It's just upsetting.
Yeah, I know.
It's because these SRU meetings that keep happening. And they do these like big SRU, but like, everyone and their mom's an SRU. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that will happen.
I got shot the other day and no one showed up, so that was fun.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck? That's fucked.
Yeah. So I just didn't ask for help on a scene that I should have asked for help. And,
Yeah, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to tell people, you know, that you need help on scenes and so on. You shouldn't have to do everything alone.
Alrighty, I don't want to bother you though. So
Yeah,
you,
Hayes is finishing, so I do gotta go. So.
no worries.
All right.
Good one.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Aircraft in the sky of Los Santos. I don't think I can charge him with resisting arrest. Or passenger in a vehicle. Oh, well. Thank you for the follow. Hey, I appreciate it. Rudolph, leave the trash alone, honey. Thank you. Alright. I'm done. Let's go raid Zach. All right. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm really out of it today. I think I'm struggling. Yeah. Blood's unseen, so luckily. Yeah, go give Zakel lots of love, alright?